Resources has won the investment battlefield. What does it feel like?
It's really good, actually. We didn't really expect it, so it's good. The guys did a great presentation, and it's easy to talk about a very strong project, so we're very pleased.
You have an awesome project. Tell me about Arcadia, where it is and what you're doing this year.
So we just released the DFS in November, which is showing an MPV of 511 million, an IRR of 44%, a very quick payback, throws out $106 million of cash a year, 420,000 tons of product, of which we've got 30% is pre-sold and strong interest for the balance. So it's a really robust project, and we're now well into the capital raising sort of section. So we've appointed the debt and equity advisors, so it's getting busy now. So it's a really fun part of the project.
Why lithium?
Well, it just was topical at the time. We were looking at a number of different things. We found a lithium project. We had a relatively small expectation, around about 20 million tons, 15 to 20 million tons, and it's turned out at 70 million, and there's lots of blue sky. So we're very proud of this project. It's great.
What is it like operating in Zimbabwe? There's a lot of talk around it. How does it feel from your perspective?
There's two issues. There's perception and reality. So the reality is we have an incredibly robust mining code. We have a very supportive government. Our Ministry of Mines has been amazingly supportive to us. All the government officials have bent over backwards to try and expedite this process, right up to the President's office. So we've been able to move extraordinarily quickly. To have acquired this project in mid-2016 and by November 2018 release a DFS really is an extraordinary achievement. So we find it very friendly to operate in. The thing that people are worried about is the financial crisis from an investor's perspective. And the government are well aware of that. We work very closely with the Ministry of Finance and the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. They have granted us an offshore evidence account so that we can manage the debt and equity providers, and we are refining that with them over time. And to quote the Deputy Governor of the Reserve Bank, that they understand capital will not walk in if it cannot walk out. So there's some issues that they've inherited that they need to fix, and I think they understand it. Fixing it is taking a bit of time, but they're well aware. So.
When is Arcadia going to be in production?
So it's an 18-month build from including the ramp up through to full production from fully funded. So hopefully we can close the funding in the end of Q1, somewhere through Q2, and then we'll get busy. We've taken on a very, very experienced team of senior management guys, people that that are used to delivering on big projects like this. So we're very excited. If we can get the funding in place, which we're confident of, then the build will be aggressive, and we think we'll meet the timelines.
Congratulations, Harry.
Thank you.